What's going on, guys? This is JT here. I am over here on the Taiwan server, and yes, we have the new hero, War Rose. Now, I already tested her out in dungeons, and oh my gosh, you guys are about to freak out, man. She is an absolute animal. But before I get into dungeons and HBM, I wanted to reread her skill. That way you guys know what she does when she procs. So here's what it does. She attacks one random enemy on the map, refusing it to heal for 2 seconds, also reduces the damage to herself, and summons an ornithopter. So her energy regens even when she is not hitting a building. So she's just constantly regenerating. So let's say she's fighting an HBM, she's going to be proccing even if the enemies she's not in combat with the enemies, which is crazy overpowered. So the chopper comes with level 5 scatter, and it has Ronin's invisibility cloak. So that seems pretty overpowered. She also has the skill to deal AoE damage and stun the nearest enemy with the lowest HP on the map. Now the chopper vanishes after a certain amount of seconds, but she's constantly reprocking because she's always gaining energy. So let's go ahead and test her out in these dungeons. What am I at here? I'm at dungeon 2. Yeah, dungeon 2, the one worth 5 shards. I'm just going to throw her out single-handedly and see what we got going on here. I'm pretty sure she's going to be able to solo this whole dungeon. So we got one proc already. I want to get a good idea of that hero regen also. So here she is right here. As you can see, as she's just running around, her energy's constantly regenerating. We got invisible choppers going all over the map. It looks like they are not really... Oh, actually, you know what? These might not be Omni choppers because they're not focusing towers. They're just going Zerk. They're just absolutely damaging everything running through this dungeon, basically. Oh my god, that was nuts. Alright, let's do it back here to see if we can get... How long does it take her energy to rev up? So, not that long, man. This is pretty OP. And as you saw, she's firing one random rocket somewhere that is reducing how much that target's healed for, along with dealing AoE damage to it, I believe. Man, this is crazy. Dude, IGG is coming out with the craziest ideas. This whole invisible idea, I don't know how much I like that. Stuff just being invisible everywhere, you can't even attack it. This thing is nuts. This hero is gonna do freaking work in HBM and in dungeons as well. For sure HBM though. Oh my gosh, I don't really think she's gonna be that crazy good for Lost Battlefield. Definitely gonna be good for Expeditions, obviously. And probably not that good for Lost Realm taking over the towers, but... My gosh, she is going to be amazing in HBM along probably with Expeditions, Ember Army as well, and some other game modes. God, this hero's freaking crazy, man. Might as well. I can't get enough of her. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it one more time. She's just straight soloing all these dungeons at level 80. I really need to roll her on my free-to-play account, no questions asked. Her damage is nuts. Look at this crap. Her skill level is only level 4, by the way, people. So, it's not that high. Man, she's like... this is like attacking a dungeon with 5 heroes. Like, none of these choppers are taking any damage, and they're running through all these buildings with no problem at all. That is freaking insane, man. Over freaking powered. Alright, let's go ahead and start her up with HBM. I don't think I really need to change her position. I'm just going to go ahead and leave her right there. Should we run F? E? What should we run? Let's run something a little bit difficult. I guess we'll run HBM-E. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Whoops, what am I doing? Let's go ahead and start HBM-E. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man, this ain't good. Got a spawn right next to her. Hopefully she doesn't die from the first wave. That would definitely suck. But it looks like she can actually solo the first wave. Oh, my God. Did that really just happen? This hero is freaking nuts, man. As you guys know, she summons choppers just on the regular when she's in battle because she doesn't need to hit any buildings to proc. So she's just soloing HBM-E. Is she going to be able to solo the whole... I think she'll be able to solo all of HBM-E. Maybe I should have ran F. I can't believe she's this freaking powerful. Her choppers just run out. They're like, yeah, we'll just murder everything. Wow, and dish out AoE damage. There's no other heroes hitting any of these mobs, so she is doing... Her choppers are doing that all by herself. She's not even engaging. E4, they're like, yeah, we'll just send these choppers out. Okay, actually, you know what? I'll send an AoE proc out too. Oh my gosh. E4 just got absolutely murdered. That was nuts, man. This hero is gonna, man, they are making some game-changing heroes. I like it. IGG is thinking about these heroes, man, putting a lot into it. This is crazy. Wow. The freaking dragon. These choppers are hitting, like, I feel like they're hitting for more damage than the other heroes. Wow, I can't wait to see what this hero, let's go ahead and try to solo G. Why not? Since it's just sitting here. Let's see what she can do on HBMG. Sending out choppers. Again, she's only level 80, and HBMG is a bunch of level 125, so... Oh my god, just running through this as well. How much damage is she going to take personally? None, because she didn't even get hit. Alright, let's see. What do we got coming from G2? We'll send out a bunch of choppers. Man, this is freaking crazy. It's crazy that these choppers are indestructible, too. I wonder if Ares procs on her if she still gains energy. I guess that'll be another video. Man, this is nuts. Already on G3. She's soloing these waves, like, instantly, too. It's not like you have to wait on HBM. Man, like, normally you have to wait on buildings to get taken out, wait on the hero. No, these choppers just run straight to everything and straight murk it. Wow. G4 already. I feel like we're going to pass through G from a level 80... Oh my gosh. War Rose at level 80 can just straight solo G. This is craziness, man. This damage is freaking absurd. Yep, here comes G5. I don't see us losing to this. I don't know how we would. Just respawning choppers over and over to send out. One chopper disappears. No worries, we'll send out another one. This is craziness, man. Even to this level 70 dragon right here. Normally that thing's pretty tough to kill, and those choppers just wipe right through it, like with no problem. So we just beat HBMG. No issue at all. I'm sure we could beat H as well. Man, I remember how difficult H was back in the day. Oh my gosh. But anyway, you guys get a new idea of this hero. I think this is probably the most overpowered HBM hero in the game, along with other game modes as well. People are going to be using this for Expedition, I would imagine. She's going to be a beast, kill off any solo building that you need, along with other game modes too. Alright guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I am out of here for now. Peace out, folks.